All right. Could you first could you grab those bags for Jimmy? I think he forgot them up here.
Okay.
Cause I think he's already on the boat. Those are Jimmy's.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. We are here at Long Beach Sport Fishing. We are getting on the Eldorado on a Stoked On Fishing limited load charter. It's gonna be a good time. Dan Burns here.
Oh shit. Hey, I'm not fucking TV.
You are now.
Go fuck yourself.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna call you Wednesday.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I bet you can run all that shit. I'm gonna do a tornado.
Okay.
You ever been on it?
No, I'll happy.
Ray's been around for 50 years.
Cool. Yeah, I'll be happy to meet him.
It's at Pier Point.
Cool.
Well, it's social media now, so.
Right.
Social media. Randy and I grew up back in '81, dude.
I'm so grateful for Andy, man. So grateful for him. Yeah.
Hey, everyone learned from that guy.
Yeah.
We all learned from that guy.
Cool. Eldorado next time. All right, Dan. All right, we are getting on the Aldo. Lanny, how's it going? Elise, how's it going? Elise. We are all on board. Everyone's getting situated. Got rods on top of rods on top of rods. Thank you for the resubscription. There's Brian.
Thank you.
Stomp. Did he put you out to work?
Yeah.
Brian. How's it going, man? How's the season been?
Huh?
How's the season been?
Good.
Been seeing those white sea bass on the deck.
We've got a few.
Can't complain about that. Heck yeah.
The whole bite in the morning.
Nice.
Nobody feeling shit sitting around. I got up my bucket. We only had 18 people on the bite. Went out there, threw a bait, first bait, caught one. Within 5 minutes, dude, half the boat.
Everyone's scrambling.
Everybody getting bit.
Nice. Good.
I got two. The other day. A 2-day up, we did up Channel Island. Fucked them up.
That's fun. That's fun. Well, we got a day and a half ahead of us, so
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you find the right conditions. Never know.
Wrong conditions today.
Today, yeah.
There was none.
Nah. Well, tomorrow's a new day. I'm liking the overhaul in the galley. Got some new
What, a new TV?
the speakers and the second TV.
We've always had a TV there, except for the last like 4 years.
Oh, really?
The mount's been there, but
The mountain's always been there.
Right.
It blew up and the box blew up. I haven't used this network in the truck this whole season. The little black box we started.
That silver box is
Like,
dope.
oh yeah, no, yesterday we had the fucking Jake Paul fight on, or Logan Paul, whatever fight that was. We had UFC on.
It looks good too. Can't complain. The Starlink runs it out on the water too, right? Yeah.
It runs your shit on the water, right?
Yeah, it'll run that. Exactly.
I tried calling you a few
Yo,
times.
you're back. Keep up the good work. Did you check sunset because underwater submarine station? Brian, how's it going, man?
Guys, you haven't checked in.
Oh my gosh, Steve, how's it going?
Check in real quick.
We stayed the night at the house this week.
Oh, you did?
Brian, Steve, Duncan, Bugman said, "What's up?"
What up, buddy? You got one the other day, too.
Did he? Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody came out with all his buddies. They all got one.
Don't let him pick on you.
If you did it once, you can do it again.
I know, we're gonna contest.
But not now,
Where
not
could
now.
you check out Sunset because underwater submarine station? Not familiar with what you're asking, Robert P.
Right here, because I know.
Vinyl, how's it going, man?
I'll just put mine. I was the first one here, and mine got put in the corner. They moved it.
You're surprised?
I'm not sure. Make it sexy,
This is mine. It was sitting right here, and then over there.
Rasta, thanks for the
Surprised
follow.
by this somehow. Somebody's brave. I'll take these here. Okay.
Squeeze on by.
That's set up.
Yes, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook right now.
Right on. You want the real logs on here?
No, no.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, let me put this. Yeah, take your time.
Oh, you know what? I need to get some stuff out. Thank you.
I forgot your name. You're still doing.
Where'd I put it? There it is. Put this out on the galley so people know how to find the stream. And then I need to also grab my wristband for the phone. Give you guys a tour. It's way too hot for this jacket right now. I'll take it off out there. So we got a pretty big galley space. I mean, sorry, bunk space. It's only 20. Not sure where we're going yet. We'll find out when TJ gets on the speaker. He'll let us know. We're a little early. Laters.
I'll be pulling my own.
All right, let me grab my tripod.
Move this to the other side.
I can do that right now if you want me to. It might be a little dark.
Start getting it out. We're gonna be watching the right now. We're supposed to be getting that right now. No. Just gotta grab this real quick, right? Yeah. Sir, if you had under your car, behind there, you got her off.
You know what? I don't need it. Don't worry about it.
You have time. Sure.
Liar. You can't lie to me. I don't know. What's her name? What's her name? Come on, lying. What's her name? No, you. No, you. No, you. Keep lying. You can't lie to me. Which one you like? You don't like any?
I'm like, there's no sauce in there. I dip my pizza crust. I'm like, thick crust pizza, okay.
One more year, that's good.
All right, I'm back in the room. Where are you going, Jeff? Gotta get some out of the car.
All this story. Just like catching two.
Hi everyone. Stoked On Fishing charter trip, limited load, 1.5 days, and we're gonna be live on AWatermansLife. We'll be live tonight for dispatch and then fishing tomorrow morning early. Look at that link above. Go follow Eldorado, Stoked On Fishing, and we'll see you on AWatermansLife tomorrow. Come hang out tonight as well because we'll be getting that early game, learning what's going on, and getting the dogs. See you there. Alright, everyone. Eldorado, Stoked On Fishing, and we'll see you on tonight. Hang out tonight as well because we'll be into that early game, learning what's going on, and getting the dogs snapped. See you there. Alright, everyone.
Here. Here. There's 10 of them.
1.5 days, and we're going to be live on AWatermansLife. We'll be live tonight for dispatch. Somebody underneath right now. Tomorrow morning early. Definitely hit that link above. Go follow. Alright. Did the share on Instagram.
He's like, you got the red carpet, like, how you like working for
Go set up my Starlink. I'm gonna leave you guys here.
I did give him a little walk through.
Captain William, how's it going?
going.
Are you hungry on there?
We got big always, but when I can eat, I'll eat a little bit. Thank you. I appreciate
You want to sit up here, right?
Catch the biggest fish.
Always hungry.
A little bit.
We go through time where you can't pick up a rock. Just stand there with the rock. Don't move it. You don't move it up and down. You're constantly doing stuff.
Yeah. Can be. I've worked with a few overweight deckhands. I've worked for almost all overweight
Andrew, what did
captains.
you catch it on?
Almost all of them.
Andrew, what junior catch turn
And
on?
some of the best ones.
California
were not.
Flyer.
Yeah.
They
Tight.
were just covering ground, going like 7, 8 knots, skipping it, looking for
Which
fish.
is nothing we're doing. So, yeah.
They're there, we know where they're at.
When was that?
Okay. I know I got the long range dope too, but that doesn't tell me anything. I can tell. I know where the fleet's at. Doesn't mean they're gonna bite for us in the dark.
They're gonna bite. And then you'll be out there in the middle of the night going, I got one.
We're only on that on a couple trips. I did that on this trip too last year.
You did it on this trip last year.
Yeah, a lot of the last ones dropped me down. I'm like, got it. And he was like, really? No, I did it on the second day on the way in.
That
You
was
ready?
2 years ago.
Ready? Got her?
I think we got one guy that took off to his car.
Okay.
One guy.
Not everybody here.
Do we know what guy that is?
No. Yeah, Jeff. He just took off to go grab something from his car.
Chinese?
Everything's nice and organized. Love it.
It's a sign of a manic mind. So a neat desk is a sign of a manic mind.
Oh, that's okay.
Just got back from fly
It
fishing.
happens. Everybody forgets their ventriloquist ball.
You were going somewhere last time I saw you. I forgot where. It was last year, but you said you were going on some cool trip or something.
Oh, to Bongos. Went on the Bongos like 5 days later. Oh, okay. And Mark was here. Mark Mark's cousin from Oregon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the guy.
Yeah, he'll be here. Well, he's like a guy from Cali-Made. He's a retired police
We
captain.
call him Steelhead.
Yeah. Well, no, salmon, not as much still. But he was a retired police captain, but before he was a cop, he was an outdoor boat driver for Yamaha on the docks on the Columbia. So he knows everybody. He knows all the guys. He's got a professional guide type boat. And when you go fishing, he's got all, he makes all the phone calls, he gets all the smoke signals, all of that, right? But, yeah, we went on the Bongos, so we got a couple of yellowtail, and a lot of bonita and stuff, and they go, hey, you want, I guess, rockfish season at just all time? And they go, brand new, nobody's hitting that. All right, let's do it. We were,
Oh, you probably smoked
maybe
him.
quarter the east end of Clemente. I mean, literally only a foot about freaking 3 huge loopers. Just boom, 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 big salmon groupers, reds, all start my coffee. Back on the bell. Hold the fork down there.
I need to go back and get that money. They may break my window anyway, but at least they get my cash.
You hear me what?
I left my cash in the dash. I did. That's why I did. I did fill the car real quick. I'll be back.
Did that one guy make it back?
That guy got
He's right here. He's right here.
Oh, okay.
Billy got mugged getting cash out of his car. I thought about stopping at the bar
there for a quick one, but you know, I figured they might have to.
We were at Huck Creek Ranch last night. 2 weeks ago.
They missed the plane.
Whenever
Does the Owens run through it or something?
Huh?
Does the Owens run through it or?
No. So you know where the hatchery is?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hot Creek?
So it's Airport Road, Cali. Past the hatchery, downstream in the canyon is the public section. Fly fishing, you know, they go upstream 2.5 river miles through a meadow. There are 9 cabins there. There can be a guest fishing. It's fly fishing only, dry fly fishing only. It's great. We go every year for 8 days.
How much?
It's like for a week. It's like $500.
That's private?
Private gate. Not a guest.
Dude, I've never even known about that.
Really?
Yeah, I want to get that information before we leave.
Look, yeah.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, because we're about something. Like I said, we go every year. We have the prime week. I've been going there for 20 years. I used to be president of Orangeburg Fly Fishing Club, so I set up
Riding the bike and exercising and shit. I told my wife.
So I know the guy who runs
pretty
it
damn
real
good
well.
again.
My wife does the owners here.
What I do is go.
You're locked in.
So, but if you want to come up sometime when we're up there, come up for like a weekend. We're there for 8 days.
100%.
It's crazy good. I'm good enough to guide that place. But I got a
Because I need to
bazillion.
get, yeah, so.
I got a bazillion top-notch fly rods and all of that.
Yeah, I need to get a little bit more fly fishing on the show, so that would be cool to come up and see what you guys are doing.
It's crazy.
Interesting. What's the name of it again?
Hot Creek Ranch. You know Hot Creek?
Oh, I know.
Right?
I know all that. Yes.
It's Hot Creek Ranch.
Okay.
Let's go pot on the fucking bow. It didn't share. Well, I just walked up and I'm like, hey, throw that shit over the fucking side right now. Or we put it reverse. The other. We threw it over the side. Which one was this? You guys up there on the bow, shit,
Okay, I don't know. I thought it was maybe someone that would know.
I'll show you pictures of where it's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get some food in you?
My wife and I were driving down Catella today, past Disneyland, stop and go. Somebody next to us is just blowing clouds out of the damn car. I'm like, whoa, okay.
I can hear it too.
Alright gang, good evening. Welcome aboard the Eldorado. Introduce our crew working the voyage downstairs on deck. Sean and Michael. Sean and Michael covering the deck duties. If you have questions about the boat, you need help bringing up questions about tackle, locate one of those two gentlemen, Sean or Michael. We'll be more than happy to help you out. Covering the galley doing our cooking on this voyage, you will find Brian. Brian runs the galley tab. No money exchanges hands till Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, we'll settle up with you. So if you need something to eat, step in there, tell them your number. That's the number you selected in the office. That's your galley number, your bag number for your fish, and your bunk number. Tell them that number. We'll mark it on the tab. Settle up with you on Tuesday
Once I
morning.
get enough footage.
Your captains of the Voyager, Will and TJ, welcome aboard our safety equipment here on the upper deck on the life floats. The floats release automatically in the event of emergency. No need to climb upstairs. Life jacket is located inside the galley underneath the benches. Should a life jacket be a necessity, crew members will be there handing them out, assisting you in putting them on. They do go on over your head around your neck. There's a strap that goes around your back. It clips on the front of the jacket. Pull the tag in nice and tight, securing it to your body. We have three life rings on board. 3 life rings should somebody go in the water. We have 2 on the upper deck, 1 on either side and 1 up in the bow. Should somebody go in the water, please don't throw the life rings. Simply keep an eye on them, notify the crew. Let the crew deal with the emergency. All you need to do is let the crew work, assist them if needed. We have firefighting gear on board. There's extinguishers throughout the vessel.
Thanks,
2 fire
text.
hoses in the tackle area, a red hose up in the bow, and a red hose in the stern. Should we have an emergency such as a fire on board, we ask you to please not try to fight the fire. Simply keep an eye on what's going on, notify the crew, let the crew deal with
Thanks,
the
Robert
emergency. All
Pete.
you need to do is listen and follow the instructions of the crew. We'll keep you safe and out of harm's way. The bunk room you'll be utilizing on this voyage is the aft bunk room. The entrance is located outside the tackle area. A couple staircases going down, one on either side of the main hallway. If you've not located your bunk, you need help with your bunk, want to change your bunk, got a plug something in like a CPAP machine or a white noise machine, please find Sean or Michael. We'd be more than happy to help you out with that. And finally, the restrooms are located on the entryway to the galley, on either side of the main hallway. Restroom doors are in the closed position, so walk up, give it a push, it should open. If it does not open, it means somebody is inside. Please wait momentarily. Once you gain access to the restroom, we ask you please step inside, turn around, and lock the bathroom door. Lock the bathroom door.
Oh yeah, I like
It's a very simple request from me to you. If you go into the bathroom for any reason, you're going to brush your teeth, wash your hands, get a paper towel, flush the toilet, turn on the shower, pick something up off the floor that you might have dropped earlier. If you go in there and the door closes, lock it. It's very uncomfortable to push the door open and find somebody with something in their hands that I don't want to see. So please lock the restroom door while you're in the restroom. Thank you very much. Above the toilet is a red sign that says, do not put your trash in the toilet. Trash in the trash can, toilet paper, and human waste only down the toilet. Alright, enough of all that stuff that no one's really listening to. Let's get on to the stuff here. We want to thank Shea and Andrew, Stoked On Fishing, putting together this day-and-a-half trip. Thank you very much. Alright, that being said, we are going to head out to San Clemente Island to start off this voyage. We will be doing some bluefin fishing, but obviously not tonight because by the time we get there it'll be 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's just not going to work. So we're going to go to the island, we're going to get anchored up, we're going to see if we can't catch a sea bass or a yellowtail. We're going to bounce around the island for most of the day, and then depending on where the tuna bite is located, whether it be off the east end of Clemente or out towards San Nick, that's going to deter where we're going to head towards. We're going to give you a shot at bluefin in the dark. That is the game plan. So we're going to fish the island to start off. Now, starting off the island means dropper loop. Dropper loop, dropper loop, dropper loop, dropper loop. Not double dropper loop, single dropper loop. Single dropper loop. What that means is tie your weight, 4 ounces to 8 ounces, torpedo sinker, tie it to the end of your line. Up about 16 inches or so, give or take 16 inches. You want to make your loop. You want that leader to be about 16 to 18 inches in length. A little bit longer than when you're rock fishing. You want that leader out there. And then you want to fish with like a 2-aught, a 3-aught, or a 4-aught hook, a bigger hook there. And you want to fish a whole squid, whether it be fresh dead or a live squid. You want to fish a whole squid. That's it. That's how you rig up for the nighttime fishing. Once you're rigged up and you drop to the bottom, it's pretty simple. Sit on the rail, stand at the rail, hold your rod. You're not yo-yoing, you're not jigging, you're not winding it up 20 feet, dropping it back down. You're literally going to be a human rod holder. Drop it to the bottom, get the tension out of the line, get it tight, that way your weight's bobbing straight up and down, and your bait's fluttering in the surface, or in the surf, or in the swell, or the waves, the current, the condition, whatever you want to call it. And simply sit there and hold on to it. Like I say, single dropper loop, long leader, big hook, full piece of bait. That's what we're going to do. As the day goes on, we'll switch over to sliding sinkers, lighter line, maybe, fluorocarbon, all that good stuff. Your dropper loop rig in the dark can be 25 to 40 pound test line. And then as our day goes on and we start looking for other animals, such as calico bass and sheephead, whitefish, and all those things, we'll let you know what to do at that point. But rig up and dropper loop setup, 25 to 40 pound test line, 4 ounce to 8 ounce torpedo sinker, 2-aught to 4-aught hook. If you're not sure how to rig it there, gang, find a crew member. Be more than happy to help you out with that. If you have any questions about the boat or you need help rigging up, find a crew member, hungry and thirsty, talk to Brian. At this point, good evening everybody and welcome on board the Stoked On Fishing Day and a Half trip. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your voyage.
Got it.
Oh yeah, it was him. Sorry, I was setting up my Starlink. Sorry about that, you guys. So we're out. You guys heard the announcement. We're going to San Clemente first. Gonna fish San Clemente tomorrow, and then we'll probably go look for bluefin. You loco! Mel, how's it going? Vinyl, what up? Steve, Lanny. You ready?
Live?
Yes.
Hey everybody.
Captain Andrew, Stoked On Fishing.
Dropper loop.
Getting your dropper loop ready.
4 feet.
There you go.
4 feet above.
Big branch, twice as long as you think.
So, you get the, talk to Mr. TJ?
Yep.
On our game plan?
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna...
what I thought we were gonna do, so we're doing it.
Awesome. I think I'm ready. Oh no. We're gonna take him to the landing door. Not a lot of room because of my kill bag. Okay, what did I say about that tail? All right, let's get this hook out of its mouth. My ding just... Could you hit the... hit this.
Forward?
Yeah, up. All the way up. Okay, stick the gaff in this guy, please. Hold on. Take this. Yeah. Okay, we need a breather. Open the drag on. Threefer! He got triples! Caleb's first drop and he got all those fish!
3 fish already on my first go.
On his first go, chat.
3 fish in my first go.
He got 1 jack mackerel and 2 green mackerels. Now let's get these green mackerels off before they cut the lines, because they like to do that.
Mackerel. There they are. Let's get your fish. Oh, I see.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Fish on! Fish on! He's on! See his buoy going, guys? Fish on!
Fish on!
Fish on! Fish on, Joy! Fish on, Joy!
Yeah, baby!
Oh, you're on the. Wait. She has it.
No, if you want his second gun.
This is the one throwbacks. I had one really good bite on the line, but my rig failed me. Be gentle. It's just a sweep. It's not a hook set. It's literally just a sweep motion. You don't have to jam it into their mouth, especially with that treble hook. You just got to make sure it's in there firm, not too hard. And they come in and smack the Rapala and they get caught by the treble hook. That was okay. Good release. That's okay. I wanted to release him anyways like that. Woo! That's a land, chat. I had that bad boy at the swim deck. I'm considering that.
You want?
You rig me up in the weight?
Yeah.
Come on, eat that mac. We got a thresher playing with our mackerel right now, chat. Yes, yes, I see the tail. Yes, eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Come on, eat that mackerel, thresher, eat it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fish on, fish on. Woo! Fish on, chat. We got a thresher on a Waterman's Life. Woo! Monster Monday, chat! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, you see him jump by the rocks back there, chat? Did you see him? Did you see him? He's a jumper! He's a jumper! Get your ass over to my boat! Get your ass over to my boat! Woo! Right on time! Right on time! All right. These are the winter chicken dinners. We're getting spammed right now. Yeah. I've lost 2 of these bills today by complete freak accident. I shouldn't have even lost them the way I lost them, but I did, and it sucks. But hey, it happens. It happens. Fishing limits have been going down consistently here in the Gulf of Mexico. You know, it's funny because people be complaining about fishing limits going down in our
Push.
That's why.
We got bloody decks here. Off of my spreader bars. There's my center bird there, rigged up with the full rubber hard birds, and then this one here with the bulb shell and my side tracker. Boom, boom. Spreader bars work. 36, 36, 36. 36. Should we go find out who 36 is? Hide this window. Bring up this window. 36. 36. All the way to 36. 36. Rob Ozzie. All right. We all know how old Rob Ozzie is. 1989. Giving away his age. All right. Congrats. 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 Add him to the list of winners. Let's see.
Lean back. Drop your knees. There you go. Sit down like this, like you're squatting. There you go. Up. Squat down. Up. Squat down. Keep that rhythm going.
Come up right here.
Thank you, Caleb. I am very excited to have those 500 followers.
Yeah.
We're gonna get 1,000 next.
Yes, we will.
Here you go, Caleb. Take this. I'm gonna help your sister. Oh my gosh! 2 big greens.
Oh, one came off. She had 3.
Oh, she had 3. It looks like the rig is.
I got 2 green
These
and the jack.
These green mackerel really like to tear up these sabiki rigs. They're so fast.
It's not too far. Yeah, no, let Jeremy get on here a little bit.
That's not Jeremy.
So I don't think it's too far.
The angle's coming in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stacked.
You want to give that one?
Yeah. All right, let's get him going.
You want to get behind me?
Yeah.
Okay, switch.
And we're
She says, I gotta go make you, and I'm like, I can't make him do anything, and I'll go ask her.
When it comes to her, I gotta do it. What is the company you're with? TS? You guys actually sold one of my boats a while ago. Dave and Chris Hall.
Alright, everyone's chowing down. Jersey, nice, welcome. Central Florida, hell yeah, another Floridan. Great first string, I have to say. This is just from one string today, chat. Just one string so far. This is heavy load.
Look at me.
Finally get one that took the hook.
That's your phone? You want a picture?
yeah, I'll get that on a sec.
That is so cool.
Oh, I want one.
You get a photo of me in front of the consoles out.
All right, I'm gonna put him back in the ocean.
You just gonna throw the bottle back in?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him keep his home. He repurposed it. It's glass, not plastic. So.
Oh, he's moving.
Oh, he's going towards.
He's gonna come out.
He's going towards the top.
Bro, that's so dope. Oh, now he went down.
Wow. Look at that, chat.
Okay, this is more like it.
Handle that guy,
Oh, it's a big marlin.
Oh, it is, huh? Yeah,
Dink,
that's
dink,
the dude.
dink, dink,
Look at that, he's got those things on him.
dink,
Yeah.
dink-a-dink.
Okay?
Woo!
Oh, yeah, that is a big.
I'm like, hey man, this is what I do. And I'm like, I went to... Oh, that's a fish! Ah! That hype.
Okay, someone get Edward, you get up there, just make sure it stays tight until we get these.
Hey, right when we went on his marks. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. We on the field. We on the field. but it missed the hook, tore up my bait. Well, Graham, I got it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm putting the weight back on. I put the weight back on. I put the weight back on. I'm not risking it. I put the weight back on. That is a big fish. That is, did you guys see that? That is a big. Testing. 1 2 1 2 5 6 8 9. So yeah, we're gonna be getting to San Clemente at like 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's pretty much whenever we choose to wake up is when we could start fishing.
If I come on the boat, can I lock my feet on?
Which almost happens no matter what.
But quick boat tour. We got the galley here. We got some really nice head. Really nice head. Just shower, toilet, sink. But not just a whole toilet. You know, it's a proper toilet, proper throne. Then the galley here with the fountain sodas, coffee, snacks, 2-order burgers, all the good stuff. Then we got Jordan here. Jordan's a fish slayer. He caught a tuna bigger than him last time. So 213 pounder. Woo!
Come on, Jimmy Jam. Okay.
If you're smart, you fish next to Jordan. Yes, we already have bait. We did not have to stop for bait. We just went straight out. So, TJ said,
You're set? You already set?
Are
we live right now?
Yeah.
Which one did I give you? That one, we can do it tomorrow. We're not using it tonight. But set yours up and get it ready for tomorrow so you're done.
TJ said we're gonna be there before 3, so we'll wake up whenever we want and get started pretty much.
Yeah, because bike could be a gray light.
Yeah.
In the dark, I'm sorry.
Right. We're gonna start off with white sea bass at San Clemente Island, then we're gonna move on to other stuff. Internet famous Jordan, yep. we go.
I mean, like if you look at like, well, yeah, if you look at like how the fishing is up in Rocky, like in Rocky Point, which is probably arguably more like 60-pound plus sea bass have ever been caught. Rocky
Hey, you got any mono?
Yes.
40 pound?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hook me up!
There is no day
No.
where anybody's ever caught
Just kidding.
65 or more. There is 70-pound fish that have been caught. Very few. But there is
Actually, you know what? I'll put fluoro on this. It's my daytime stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should put fluoro on it.
Up to you. Got both.
Yes, and that's where you can't get distracted with little strip of squid or fuck around on the compound because they work. You get bit. You end up fishing the perch, you're gonna end up rip off your bait and stuff. So what you can do, and what makes a big difference too, your sea bass and yellowtail, perch, and calico bass. Cover that hook, cast it out there as far as you can so it gets away from the boat because the perch,
Too big?
yeah, a little bit too big, but the perch will end up coming up close to the boat. They won't be super far. So if you can cast it far behind the boat, you're already getting away from the perch. Yeah, and it's just like sand bass fishing with a lead head. You end up getting the little taps, and then right before that big sand bass comes up and grabs it, it'll stop. And then one little second is when something fucking cruises through the skin the shit out of everything else, and then it's just steady pressure. And that's when you wind into it until you feel that pressure, and that's when you swing. But the globbing on a shitload of squid, like literally covering the hook, because you'll snag the perch too. They're gonna be so aggressive that usually that's why I say cover the hook, because you end up setting the hook on one that's ripping it. You'll end up snagging the perch that's right next to it too. So it's something that people look at you like, what the fuck are you doing? But it really does.
Makes sense.
It really does work.
Yeah. I have not done that. Well, I need everything I can do for this damn sea bass.
Yeah. Globbing on a shitload of, yeah, that's perfect. Globbing on a shitload of.
4-aught it is. 4-aughty, oxen free. Where's my 50 pound? Using a 50.
Good? Option?
Yes. Oh yeah. Believe it or not, there's a funny joke. It's not a joke. It actually happened. It's been banned from tournaments.
Because it breaks above its strength?
No, it breaks below its strength. It's because Sea Gear sponsors so many tournaments. Sea Gear asked for it to be banned.
But it breaks below its... That's not good.
No, that's what you want if you're tourney fishing.
Well, yeah.
Like Green Label technically breaks a pound below too. But no, it's good stuff. I love it. It has actually, sorry, it doesn't break below, it stretches. It has a slight stretch to it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. I love it. Floral.
It's some kind of hybrid? Or?
No, it's floral. It's just like soft steel, if you will.
Okay.
But yeah, it's still only like a 30-40% stretch. Not like mono where it could like, 80% stretch.
Actually, for the one tuner rig I got 130 pound mono. The top shot, 100 feet of it. Yeah. Because those tuna hit so hard, I don't want to snap that line. Let it split, let it stretch a little bit. Because I'm only fishing 100 pound braid under it. For a little stretch for a big fish, it can hurt much.
No.
That's a knot right there.
It's a branch. Standard branch. Didn't come out that big. That wind's a blowing. No, it wasn't for a pound test tourney. I forget what tourney it was. It was only because Seeger sponsored it. That was literally the only reason why.
Can we kill the forward light?
It's because it's getting such a good reputation. Seeger sponsored a tournament and they didn't want the competition. Opson, yes. But yeah, I've been fishing with it for like the last 2 years, and you know, not to say it hasn't helped or not, but I've broken so many PBs in the last year.
It's consistent with what you're doing.
Oh, friggin', it's great. I use it for everything now. Is it Jordan?
Okay, here's the question. Did you get it for free?
No. Nope.
So then it's good stuff.
Yes. I don't use anything I don't believe in. I've turned down sponsors for stuff I don't like. Because I want people to trust what I tell them. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day, water people. Probably gonna get up real early. We're gonna be on the spot before 3 a.m. So I might even just get up that early and start fishing.
Yeah, guys, I would not be leaving your rods there. It's going to be a rocky night. We got perfectly good rocky.
Tomorrow, film Jordan. In 20 years, he'll be the best friend and filming you. Krusty, how's it going? Ernie, what time you getting to the fishing grounds? We'll be there by 3 a.m.
She had a hard time
Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Shut up, you.
Hang on, Jeremy.
Who asked your opinion? Oh, wait, I did.
That's all right.
Fine. Fine, I'll go up through the top of the hook this time.
Watch your toes. Butterfingers. Thank you.
What you have in mind?
Yay! I did it! My hook's bigger than your hook.
My knife is sharper.
I don't like sharp knives.
Did I give you the hook?
No. How much line do you have on there, Jeremy?
50.
No, how much?
Oh, my main line, the braid, is 65 max quattro to 50-pound fluorocarbon.
Two things. Next question. How many wraps did you put on that?
I think it's like 5 or 6.
Oh, no.
Huh? No, that's a branch, not a rat, not a...
I know what that is.
Yeah.
Jeremy. If that's how many wraps you did on it?
The 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 4.
5? Cut it.
4 or 5.
We're gonna redo that. Trust me, 5 wraps is not enough. 5 wraps, that sea bass for that yellow you can tell me is gonna.
1, 2, 3.
Why you even bother counting the fucking thing? Just cut it 3 times.
Cause it's fluorocarbon. That shit ain't cheap.
Aren't you like sponsored or something?
Still ain't free.
I don't see. Well, then why is it called a sponsorship?
You got.
Because brands are.
You have Jeremy.
What?
Jeremy.
Bottom. I'll take the floor. Yeah.
Fish the swivels with your balloon rigs.
Not
for this.
All right.
Okay. And
John, were you talking to me? I don't hear you. Too much shit going on there.
Not see. Good day for me. I'm like, huh?
I have this rod.
It's a good rod.
My striper rod. I cast swim baits that weigh 12 ounces.
It's the Tilefish blank.
Yeah, it's a Tilefish Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's new though.
That's the only real sponsor I have is freaking United Composites.
Yeah, they're good.
Randy takes care of me.
They're good, but they're basically only their bass rods are good.
That's funny because a lot of the big bass guys say it opposite. They don't like the dual helix in the bass. A lot of the bigger bass guys I know, they're like, they're too stiff.
Well, yeah, because they fish straight Spectra. If you fish straight Spectra, then no, don't go tying that yet. Don't go tying yet. Watch. But no, if you fish straight Spectra, then you're gonna end up having a problem with fishing a high modulus graphite blank or a composite that has a high modulus.
We're heading out to San Clemente right now. Doing an Albright. 8 times? 10? I've always been told 8. Just they get so hard to smush together when you get to that many freaking.
It's hard, but if you want that knot to actually be worth the damn.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've been sitting there looking stupid because that knot broke on me.
That's why you
And
tie.
it is a good knot. You just have to put a lot of wrap.
That's why you tie the knot that I'm about to tie right now.
I've never seen them break.
I have.
I've seen the surgeon triple wrap knots break.
That's because you only did it
Plenty.
3 times. And the most common problem is that people don't end up having, or they end up cinching it correctly. Just like any knot, if you tie it improper, it's not strong.
Why are you reeling in so much?
Because if you end up, they can see white line. Plus, you want to be able to retie it like once or twice, right? Yeah?
I just don't like casting the knots through the eyes.
You shouldn't have to cast a dropper loop.
Well, no, I know, but if I could always cut off the. Well, you're right. This is just a dropper loop, but then even more so. Then that's all right. I could just cut off the loop and tie to the rest.
Most of our fish have been caught on the dropper loop. Where's your weight at? 6 ounce weight.
Ginkgo, how's it going, man?
Yeah, this is important. Tie a shitty knot because your weight, you want to lose your weight if you end up hooking a fish and it goes into the kelp. Okay? The weight's on the deck. You want your knot to begin from your chin to the top of your head. That's where you want your knot to be. You want your loop to be about 1/2 to 3/4 length of your arm. What I end up doing is I do an overhand knot. I go through once, go through twice, I go through 3 times, 4 times. Now since it's a fluorocarbon, it can be very difficult to form the knot correctly. So what you do, make sure you pull on all the tag ends evenly so it cinches right. Put it down, and this is very important with the fluorocarbon. You pull it really fast. If you don't pull it fast, it's not going to form right. See how smooth that is, and it's one consistent shape, the entire thing? That's why the surgeon's loop you've seen that everybody else ties breaks, because it's not formed correctly. Then you tie on your hook with a Palomar, making your branch lines even. So the way that I like to do it is really, really easy. Before you form it, like as far as before you pull on it at all,
right?
Try this. Put it on your guides or put it on a loop or whatever. Okay. Hold it back here. Work this back and forth, but I'm holding it past the knot, so then my branch lines are pulling on basically both of them at the same time.
Right.
I start working my knot to form it. I cinch it down by pulling back behind the knot. So then they're both even.
Nice.
Before you fish it, what you want to do is pull that nice and tight, so then when it does, it stiffens this out and straightens it out.
Right.
So it's more rigid.
I do that sometimes on my boat too, and you know, it's funny, this freaking dropper loop here, I just retired after 3 seasons. And you know what I'd do? Between every single time I'd go out, I'd do it on this, and to get the memory out, I'd just get it friction heated and it would straighten it back out. I've caught like, I don't know how many lings on that, how many reds on that, how many freaking, it just, because I had a swivels in between the branches and everything too, so it just lasts forever. That's freaking Andy's for you though.
Yeah.
Freaking good ass freaking mono, dude. You know, you guys taught me about the Andes.
Yeah, Pink Andy. But yeah, so that's the trick.
We'll get bit.
As far as like, that's one of the reasons. So the way I would do it, honestly, I put this fucking thing right here. Put it like this. Yeah, a little bit. Wind up some more. There. And then wrap that around your handle, whatever that is.
Huh?
I said, as they say, you are now shitting in tall cotton. Good thing.
I don't even
Thanks,
know.
Michael. You haven't learned that yet. That's advanced cookout material.
Whatever you say, Sean, whatever you say.
Just because I get treated like a cotton picker doesn't mean I am.
All right, everyone. We are going to be live in the morning. I'm going to get off and hit the hay until the morning. Agent Matt, thank you for the follow. I will see you guys all in the morning, though. Bright and early, before the sun even comes up. I'm hoping to be on around maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So I need to get some sleep until then. Appreciate you all being here. We will see you in the morning. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow.